Hi everyone, again welcome to MainSoft YouTube channel. I am Alkan and we're going to talk about how cold outreach can really work. So let's dive. So most of our customers actually want to send a lot of emails to their lists. They are buying lists from some data companies, from third-party data brokerage companies, and they are trying to send a lot of emails to people that they've never interacted with before. So does this really work in 2024? To our experience, not at all. So because it's just everyone is using the same tools, everyone has access to those data companies' information, right? And think about yourself. Do you really like an email that you're getting into your inbox that from people that you don't know? I don't think so. So how we can just make sure that our cold outreach can really work? So it's not about quantity, it's about quality. So rather than actually focusing on the numbers, rather than focusing on the number of emails that we send, we should concentrate on the quality of our emails and make sure that who we are sending these emails to, and also if they are interested to receive these emails or not. So we need to do a lot of homework beforehand for sending emails. So general, of course, I know that general kind of motivation, general kind of instinct is, of course, hey, so I don't have time and I want to just reach a lot of people's inboxes, and it's always easy to just send and then just expect some replies. It's like what we call spray and pray approach. This is not a good approach. Why? Because you can ruin your email reputation, first of all, and second, the chances are people will ignore you a lot, and it's like like shouting in a crowded kind of area, saying that, hey, look, listen to me, kind of thing. No one would listen to you, right? But if we can just take our time and know that the audience that we are sending email to, if we just do our homework and be relevant, then the things may change. So how can this happen? How can we get to know our audience, right? And for that, of course, we need to know what are their kind of interests, if they're really interested in our product or services or not. So we need to make sure that we know those things. So there are some tools like, for instance, LinkedIn Sales Navigator, for instance, I would say, that you can just use to see if your contacts or if your prospects have some interest in your product or services. For instance, in LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you can filter people's posts. So you can just search for a keyword, for instance, let's say that email marketing keyword, and you'll be able to filter the post of people that mention that keyword. And then all of a sudden you have some kind of intention data that you have. And then what you can do, you can just send a personalized email or message to this specific person stating that, hey, look, so I just saw that you're this post at that date. So we are offering this kind of like email marketing services or software. Would you be interested in our software? Because maybe you can just mention the pain points that maybe probably this contact just maybe mentioned in their posts, so you can pinpoint those pain points, and then you can just have some kind of an edge that you can use in your communication that probably they will be interested in. So those are the things that are important. And other than that, actually sending just a lot of emails to people and just expecting some results are not that realistic actually. So our recommendation is, let's send fewer emails, fewer messages, but more meaningful ones. So personalization and doing our homework is very important, right? So we also need to know that I really like to make some analogy, like if you just this is not just about cold emailing, but also relevant to cold calling or cold text messaging. So those are the things that actually right now make frustrate the other side, right? Think about yourself. So whenever you're in the middle of a meeting, for instance, let's say, and you're getting a phone call and someone you don't know is trying to just say, hey, so this is our services, this is our thing, would you be interested? So this is very frustrating. Let's be honest. Same thing with the text message, right? So even though we know that, we still kind of have some tendency to do the same thing to promote for our product and services. So we should just consider some other tactics, right? Some other strategies that we can just make use of. So for doing that, to be able to do that, we need to do some homework, as I said before. So this homework should be investigating our prospects more in depth, and by the use of social media, so we can get to know them. We can just see their posts, we can just be friends. So using social media as a kind of maybe intention data analysis may work very well. So we know what are their kind of interests, what are their pain points, what are they talking about, right? What is their agenda? So if you know that, maybe you can relate some of the things that maybe you're offering some product and services relate to their pain points, and there you go. You can just do that, and then reaching out to them. Maybe even it can also be even with the directly in those social media channels. You can just send a friend request. You can just have a kind of small conversation, and then you can just take it into your emails or text messaging or calling. It will not be right now a cold calling or cold emailing. It's gonna be more like warm outreach rather than cold outreach. So right now, at least you know something and you interacted with these people. Then right now you can just do some kind of more warm outreach. So that's how it should be actually. So starting the first conversation, we can also say that the ice breaking thing is very, very crucial. We can't break the ice by just sending a lot of emails or calling a lot of people. We can, but the chances are it's real slim chance that we will succeed. But rather we can have more kind of sophisticated approach, more coherent approach, I would say, to kind of approach to our target audience. And we need to have all the pieces together. Some maybe social media interaction, some emailing, some calling, some messaging, and then maybe again some maybe newsletter if they're interested. So maybe you can just send some newsletters to them, and you can just get some opt-ins from them, for instance. Then you can send some reminders or newsletters or any informational material, and then you can build your kind of awareness about your product and services for your specific audience. So that's what we actually recommend when it comes to call to outreach and how it can be successful. So thank you very much. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you on our next video. Bye bye.